Hey, what's up guys? I hope everyone is doing well, and I hope that everyone is having a great day, and thank you for joining me here today for your daily dose of Star Wars. The 2-year wait from The Force Awakens to The Last Jedi gave us a lot of time to analyze every scene of the movie and come up with a seemingly endless list of fan theories. And with all of that time, everyone was able to develop their own personal idea of how the story should continue. It's not like a TV show where you only have a week to decide what you want to happen next. We had 2 years with this film, and now that The Last Jedi is here, we are getting answers to some, not all, but some of the questions we had going into The Last Jedi, with one of those answers being where Snoke comes from. Before we venture any farther, I want to throw out a quick spoiler warning just in case you still haven't made it out to see The Last Jedi yet, but with that out of the way, we are going to get into it. Andy Serkis confirmed through several interviews that he knew Snoke's backstory. He knew where he came from, and how he came to be the character he ends up portraying. He's also told us that Snoke was more powerful than Darth Vader and the Emperor Palpatine, and that he had unlimited resources. Rian Johnson told us through several of the interviews that he did that we weren't going to learn Snoke's backstory or anything about his history in the actual film, and that we would only learn what we needed to know about the character in the film to progress the story forward, which in the movie ended up being that he was the one who bridged Kylo and Rey's minds, and that he was pretty good at scheming, but unfortunately his weakness was his overconfidence and his underestimation of Ben Solo, just as Rey had pointed out. We didn't learn about Snoke's backstory in the film, but we did learn about it in Star Wars: The Last Jedi's visual dictionary, written by Pablo Hidalgo of Lucasfilm. In The Last Jedi visual dictionary, Pablo informs us about Snoke's backstory and gives us a little more insight into his character on a 2-page spread about the Supreme Leader. He tells us, Snoke's retinue includes mute alien navigators who originated in the unknown regions. Were it not for the ancient hyperspace trails blazed by these towering servants, the Imperial survivors who fled into the uncharted realm would certainly have perished. These navigators designed and operated the Oculus viewing scope in Snoke's throne room. This is the scope that he used to have Rey watch. Hopefully Pablo will answer more questions about Snoke's origin on Twitter in the short future, as I'm sure we would all use more information than the unknown regions, but they're called the unknown regions for a reason. There's no doubt that this snippet of information gave us everything we wanted to know about Snoke, but it does inform us that he comes from the unknown regions, which will hopefully be explored at some point in some type of Star Wars canon media that allows us to learn more about either A, the unknown regions, or B, Snoke, or better yet, both. But it does inform us that he is from the unknown regions, which is making a lot of sense considering the fact that he is leading the surviving members of the Imperial fleets, as they were originated from the unknown regions, and that's where they were able to survive, is because from these people. And the Supreme Leader has his unknown regions, which would make sense to why he came out and ruled from seemingly nowhere, and he came out of the shadows and he was ruling in the shadows. That wraps things up for me here in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. If you want more Star Wars coffee, you can always follow me on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram at SWCoffeeYouTube. If you want to become a daily coffee drinker, you can hit that bell down there to receive a notification on your iOS or Android device the second a new video goes live. Thank you guys for watching. As always, keep loving Star Wars, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.